Governor of Delta State and leader of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the state, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, has told his former boss and ex-governor, Chief James Ibori, the reason he would not support his preferred candidate of the party's 2023 governorship ticket. Now, let me give you a little backstory. But before I go ahead, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go on ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, most importantly. Click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Now, former Delta State Governor James Ibori was convicted of money laundering in the UK in 2012. Prosecutors say he stole an estimate of 117 million euro from the oil-rich state. You remember the saga, the very popular saga then, where he was arrested at the airport, long story, you know. And this man is back. He has the guts to say that he wants to run for the governor of the same state, with the same state that he stole from, the same state that he took all their money and laundered the money to in one of the UK banks. Now, Nigeria and UK entered an agreement that the UK are going to refund some of those monies, which UK has, actually done since then. And this man has the guts to come back. Only in Nigeria will this kind of thing happen. Broad daylight, you stole from a particular state, and now you have the guts, after like how many years, you have the guts to come back to say that you want to run for governor again for that same state. Like, what benefits? What will the state benefit from you? Like, you want to come back and still steal from them, or what? I don't understand. Only in Nigeria will this kind of thing happen. Someone that ought to have been thrown in jail, and someone that should still be rotting in jail at the moment, is coming out to say he wants to come and run for governorship of that same state that he stole from, that he stole 117 million euro, pardon me. Anyway, let's go into the details of the news for today. Governor of Delta State and leader of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the state, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, has told his former boss and ex-governor, Chief James Ibori, the reasons he would not support his preferred candidate for the party's 2023 governorship ticket. A party leader from the Delta Central Senatorial District told the news that Okowa traveled to Lagos to explain his position on the nominee to Ibori months ago. National chairman of the PDP, Senator Iyoache Ayu, following complaints by Ibori last month, reportedly cancelled Okowa to listen to Ibori's suggestions on how to move the party forward, but not necessarily to take orders from the former governor. Ibori and Okowa had met after the national chairman's directive, but there was no confirmation that they had reconciled their differences on the governor's successor, though the governor was understood to be making efforts to reconvene a fresh meeting to enable him, Ibori, and possibly his predecessor, Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, reappraise their positions before the primaries. There is no indication that he has changed his stance on Ibori's candidate. However, Okowa is known to have guaranteed governorship aspirants and stakeholders that under his watch, the party would hold a free and fair 2023 primaries, and has made no pronouncement on his own preference. Reports yesterday that Senator Ayu and some governors of the party would visit the state today, nevertheless, triggered social media speculation that there was crisis in the state and the national chairman is at the head of a delegation to settle the rift between Okowa and Ibori. An informed source said, and I quote, "There is absolutely no crisis in Delta PDP. The governor has guaranteed free and fair primaries. They, the national chairman, Senator Ayu and others are coming for Mr. Ndudi Elumelu's empowerment program for his constituents. They will, as protocol demands, be hosted by the governor." The governor, as of today, has not told anybody that he is supporting any governorship aspirant, and at our last stakeholders meeting at Asaba, he warned that people should stop using his name to deceive delegates. Like any other leader and member of a party, do not forget that he has his constitutional right to support any aspirant of his choice, which he will do on the day of the primaries. Meanwhile, PDP governorship aspirants from the state who trooped to Port Harcourt, Rivers State for screening yesterday have intensified efforts to grab the delegates' votes. Ex-Minister of State for Education, Olorungun Kenneth Gbaji, will hold a meeting with his campaign organization across the state Sunday at Oginibo, his country home in Ughelli South local government area, to fine-tune his winning formula for the primaries. Deputy Governor Mr. Stanley Otuaro and Senator James Manager, the two leading Ijaw aspirants from Delta South Senatorial District, were also working on their winning strategies. Speaker of the State House of Assembly, who enjoys the biggest followership at the moment in the state, completed his consultation visit to the 25 local government areas of the state last Sunday, and will adopt a fresh strategy of lobbying the delegates next week. Former Commissioner Olorogun David Edevbe met with delegates at Ikan North East, the governor's local government area in Delta North Senatorial District, to lobby delegates for their votes before going to Port Harcourt. I would love to know what you think, guys. Please drop your comments down below. I respond to all my comments. Lastly, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.